In the midst of India-Canada diplomatic spat over the murder of terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, India quietly launched its fourth nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine to strengthen its nuclear deterrence against its adversaries. The focus of the Narendra Modi government on sea-based submarine deterrence against powerful adversaries like China is based on the fact that the aircraft carriers are vulnerable to long-range PLA missiles like Dongfeng 21 and Dongfeng 26 or kamikaze drones. Namaskar. In the midst of India-Canada diplomatic spat over the murder of terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, India quietly launched its fourth nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine at the shipbuilding center in Visakhapatnam this week to strengthen its nuclear deterrence against its adversaries. While India's second SSBN, INS Arighat, was commissioned by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on August 29, 2024, the third SSBN, INS Aridhaman, will be commissioned into India's Strategic Command next year. On October 9, the Cabinet Committee on Security, headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, cleared the Indian Navy's plans for construction of two nuclear-powered, conventionally armed attack submarines to deter any adversaries in the Indo-Pacific. Although the Modi government is tight-lipped on nuclear deterrence, the fourth SSBN, codenamed S4 Star, was launched a day after Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated Very Low Frequency Naval Station at Damagundam Forest Area of Vikarabad district in Telangana for command, control and communications with strategic assets of the Indian Navy. The newly launched S4 Star SSBN has nearly 75% indigenous content and is equipped only with 3,500 km range K4 nuclear ballistic missile, which can be fired through vertical launching systems. While the first of its class, INS Arihant, carries only 750 km range K-15 nuclear missiles, its successors are all upgrades of the previous ones and carry only K-4 ballistic missiles. With unlimited range and endurance, the SSBN is constrained only by food supplies, crew fatigue and maintenance. Both INS Arihant and INS Arighat are already on deep sea patrols, and a nuclear-powered attack submarine of Russian Akula class is set to join the naval force on lease from Moscow in 2028. Since the national security planners named India's first leased nuclear attack submarine INS Chakra as S1, INS Arihant was named S2, INS Arighat S3, INS Aridhaman S4, and hence the newly launched one is the last of its class and is called S4 Star, with a formal name still to be given. The next class of Indian SSBNs will be double the 6,000-ton displacement of Arihant class and will be carrying nuclear missiles upwards of the range of 5,000 kilometers and beyond. The focus of the Narendra Modi government on sea-based submarine deterrence against powerful adversaries like China is based on the fact that the aircraft carriers are vulnerable to long-range PLA missiles like Dongfeng 21 and Dongfeng 26 or kamikaze drones and could be sitting ducks in the worst case scenarios. It is for this very reason that the government has given priority to nuclear attack and ballistic missile submarine over a third aircraft carrier for the Indian Navy as a replacement for the aging INS Vikramaditya. The government has also stepped up conventional submarine deterrence with the sixth of the diesel attack Kalvari class submarine INS Shishir to be commissioned in December this year. In the meantime, the government will give a go-ahead to the construction of three more advanced diesel attack submarines at Mazagon dockyards in collaboration with the French naval group. With 10 to 11 PLA warships and surveillance vessels in the Indian Ocean every month since last year, and the carrier-based long-range patrols expected in 2025-26, strategic submarines are all set to play a major role in defending India and dominating the Indian Ocean region. Namaskar.